Hey Divine Collective, what's good? I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well today. Let's go ahead and get into the vibes. So I was getting the energy that it's crystal clear you're a threat to their ego. You're very well versed in picking up on energy. These people have tried to embarrass you, harass you, make you look foolish or uneducated. They've intentionally gone out of their way to not support you or show love. For some of y'all, the reason behind this is because when you really blow up, they won't feel seen, or because they want to make things harder for you. They really think that they make shit move. They think that they make shit shake. Truth is, these people are insecure and unhappy with themselves. They want to feel superior to you, but that's not going to happen. What makes them even more upset is you don't have to try hard. You can simply walk into a room, simply show up and be yourself, no matter who's around. And apparently it leaves them feeling agitated. They are trying to cope because of their own inadequacies within their life. God keeps pouring blessings onto you directly in the face of your enemies. Whoever this individual or group is, they feel unlovable, undesirable, and possibly, like I said, invisible. So much so that they are destructive. This could be through forms of vandalism, right? Fucking with your property, sending hexes or evil eye your way, talking shit about you, or trying to capture a bandwagon to follow behind them. What can hold significance are a clear quartz crystal, someone who taps their foot or shakes their leg a lot while sitting, ADHD or stimming. Someone could rock an evil eye pendant or a hamsa. You could have done a return to sender most recently. Also, the power of the tongue can hold significance. You stay in prayer and or you use this phrase most recently. Someone could have liver issues or lower back pain. Okay, anger gets stored in that organ. Someone could be a runner or a biker. This could also be someone who rides motorcycles. Hair blowing in the wind, literally or figuratively. A baseball cap, a head wrap, braids, or 1111. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Spirit, what's going on with this energy for Divine Collective? What's going on with this energy for Divine Collective? The people who are threatened here. Their egos are threatened by Divine Collective. What's going on here, Spirit? So I have something unexpected coming out here. Something unexpected. It feels like to me you are something unexpected. Okay? What else came out here? A telltale triumph coming out here. So it feels like to me you are somebody, I heard groundbreaking. Groundbreaking. Maybe you're breaking ground here also. Okay? It feels like to me you're up to big shit. You have a lot going for yourself. I'm hearing about unraveling. Things are unraveling for you. Something may have taken time or it's taking time. But while I feel like people are trying to count you out, that's something very foolish of them to do. Okay? What else do we have here, Spirit? For some of you guys, there could be certain positions that you feel like you're in that you don't necessarily want to be in. But maybe it's something that you have to do for the time being to get yourself to where it is that you want to be. So there could be people that consider themselves trying to clown you for certain things or whatever the case may be. But it's in you and not on you. Pretty soon it might be on you also. What else here, Spirit? I have solitude coming out here. It feels like to me this is generally what you prefer. You prefer being on your own, or you prefer some form of quiet time. That bothers people too. The fact that you don't need a crowd or a whole bunch of people around you. I feel like there's also something that's going on where you don't necessarily give these people the response it is that they're looking for. There could be times here where I feel like you speak up for yourself, but I feel like the way in which these people want to get you out of body, it's not happening. Okay, look at this. At the bottom of the deck here, we have avoidance coming out here. Avoidance. It almost feels like to me, in one way, it almost feels like to me you want to avoid these people. That's what something feels like to me. You want to avoid these people, which is why you generally like to stay to yourself. But it's like they find you. Why am I hearing that? They find you. Let's take this out and put this with solitude. This guy's name on the card is Ajax. I don't know if somebody did some cleaning most recently and you used Ajax, okay? What else here? There could be something about powders. Powders, resins, or some sort of vibes like that, especially considering the fact that I was picking up on somebody trying to curse, hex you, or some sort of shit like that. There could be something going on where somebody too, with the solitude card coming out, wants to isolate you, or some sort of shit like that. But it is, because even too, confirmation, somebody's trying to bring somebody onto their bandwagon or something. Okay? There could be something about certain people who do support you or show up for you, and it's like they want to fill their head up with nonsense to make them think differently of you. What else here, Spirit? I have the psychic skeptic coming out here. The psychic skeptic. Some of you guys, you could be psychics here. Okay, you do something here spiritually. Somebody doesn't believe that you are who you say that you are for some of y'all. That you have a gift here. And you know what it feels like to me? These people have seen this shit firsthand. But it's like they don't want to give you credit for something. Or they don't want to admit to themselves that this is in fact like, wow. Like this person, they got all of that. Yeah, you got all of that. You're chosen. You're one of God's favorites. Why the fuck wouldn't you have it? Something is getting ready to happen for you. And it's going to shut all of these motherfuckers up is what something feels like to me. Something could in fact be happening on a Wednesday, considering I'm using my Wednesday deck. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Somebody could wear, yeah, even Wednesday, she has braids in her hair. So confirmation, it is. It's something about braids. Somebody has braids. What else here, Spirit? And then even too, Ajax. He has on a head wrap. So yeah, head wrap, more confirmation here. Okay. What else here, Spirit? I have the optimist coming out here and obsession. These people are obsessed with you. It's like, damn, how do we continue to talk shit about this person, send evil eye hexes and curses their way, and they still doing good? You still eating. It's what something feels like to me. They're not able to stop anything. Somebody could be using plants. This chick's name on here is Marilyn Thornhill. What's sticking out to me is Thorn. There could be something about roses, okay? Somebody wants to hurt you. They want to make something too. I feel like somebody wants to make something seem like it's unnoticeable. Passive aggressive. It's like trying to throw shade. It's what something feels like to me. Somebody wants to try to throw shade your way. There could be something also that I feel like is unique about you, considering how this chick is dressed on the card, right? She has on this very colorful, sweater. You're not like everybody else. You stand out, and that bothers people too. There could even be people here, you don't even know these motherfuckers. But they want to make certain comments about you because you bother them. You threaten them. Some of these people even used to be quite like you. But because they couldn't handle the pressure of being able to show up in the form that they are, they decided to conform. Hello? That sounds like a them problem. Sucks to be you, bitch. What else here, Spirit? So these motherfuckers, they're obsessed with your ass. It's weird as fuck. What else, Spirit? I have clarity coming out here. Repetition. So it's clear to you. Because this shit continues to happen to you over and over and over and over again. At this point, it's expected. There could be something about a crystal ball, something about scrying here. Okay? Clearly trying to spy on you, monitor you is another vibe that I feel like I'm getting here. Like, they feel like they need to keep up with you so that they can try to be one step ahead of you. But the funny thing to me about that is they never are. Like, you're a fucking loser. That's what something feels like to me. These motherfuckers are losers. And now you see everything for what it is that you need to see it for. Especially, too, when it comes to people who I feel like you were concerned about or maybe feeling some type of way about, but you couldn't quite pinpoint what was going on. Or maybe not even initially wanting to believe it based on whoever these people are in your life. Okay? But you know exactly what's going on here. And they see you too. They see you. They see exactly what it is that you could be. You're a triumph. You have a victory coming your way. Something that it feels like to me, you're going to blow all of these people out of the water. And the crazy thing about it is they're not even going to be shocked for real because they always knew that this was meant for you. They're the ones who are skeptical, not you. They're the ones who don't believe, not you. What's at the bottom here? I have revelry coming out here. Revelry, okay? So this is basically a party, a celebration. And guess who's not fucking invited? Yeah, look at this. I also have the spark coming out here. You got it. I'm telling you, you got it. It was written in the stars for you. There could be something here about stars or the star here. Somebody's name could be Raven. There could be something about seeing ravens. It feels like to me your ancestors, your spirit team is here also. They're watching you. They're watching these motherfuckers too. There could be things that are happening to confirmation. There could be things that are happening to these people that aren't just happening by coincidence. They're happening because they're fucking with you. So it would behoove these people to keep it fucking pushing is what something feels like to me. Spirit, what is something unexpected? What is something unexpected here? What is something unexpected? I have shadow work. Tomorrow, maybe. Resistance and spiritual procrastination. So these people haven't gotten anywhere. They don't even know who the fuck they are. They're wasting time. They find more pleasure in wasting time on making you the topic. You always the fucking topic. Why is that? Because you the fucking star. They don't have shit else to do. Somebody, you could like crystals. Maybe you have a cat here. There could be something about amethyst. I was picking up clear quartz earlier too. Okay, maybe somebody likes to draw. Maybe this is something that you do in your free time, or this is a profession of yours. There could be, in fact, here something about a dream that you have. And that's why I was saying here too, even with Tyler, you see him working at a coffee shop. Now, who knows? Maybe for some of y'all, you do own a coffee shop, or you do want to own a coffee shop or something. But there could be something here potentially about a place that you're working, or you're doing something that is kind of like, this ain't really where I want to end up at, but it's a means to an end. Right? Everybody got to eat. Everybody got to da-da-da-da. But you're like, this isn't the end for me, or this is not where this shit, you know what I'm saying? No. I'm just doing what I need to do for right now. So I feel like these people are also trying to fill your head up with certain things to maybe cause resistance. Again, going back to that vibe of you not believing in yourself. Because I feel like you do, but that's what they want you to do, is not believe in yourself. Okay? It's like they want you to push something off, or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? I have it wasn't closure, open ending, unanswered, and emotional hangover coming out here. There could even be something going on here where you considered yourself having trusted someone. And see, that's how something feels like to me also. Maybe you trusted somebody with something personal, maybe about a relationship with you and someone else. And it wasn't expected for you how this person supplied maybe advice to you or what they said to you. And it wasn't out of the fact that it was constructive criticism maybe, or, you know, I'm trying to tell you the truth because of X, Y, and Z. No, somebody was really trying to make you feel some type of way. Make you feel like you were the problem or the issue here. It also feels like to me, whoever this person is, they don't have the answers themselves. Somebody might think that they know better than you, but they don't. Somebody might think because they have a certain badge or a title that makes them better than you, but it doesn't. There's definitely something here about coffee or tea. Because on all three of these cards, somebody has a cup of something. Even too, when you think about a cup of coffee or tea, right? It's making me think about that one card in our other oracle deck, to meet up and converse with somebody or something. So it is. These people, they are. Some of these people who you have trusted, they're meeting up to talk shit about you. Spirit, what is a telltale triumph? A telltale triumph? I have don't panic, faking confidence once again. Yeah, these motherfuckers, they're fake. They're fake as fuck. That's why Spirit at the top is like, don't panic. Don't even trip. Don't trip. It's almost like somebody wanting you to sweat. I feel like whatever it is that you have to offer to the world, it's meant to be heard. You can see this dude is standing here at a podium with a mic. So it could be something here about a microphone or something that you're supposed to express. And the minute that you do, or you get this shit off your chest, or you start showing the world here what it is that you're made of, or again, you could already be doing this and you're getting some form of traction, is what something feels like to me. They want to put self-doubt into you. But they're the only ones who are insecure. Because again, once the world sees you, they feel like they got to play the background. And the funny thing about it is there's a spot for everybody. There's enough to go around. But because of their own lack mindset or something that's happened in their life, they feel like they either got to compete with you. For some of these motherfuckers, silently. I didn't know it was a competition, bitch. So they're afraid you're going to get the number one spot. Ludicrous can hold significance. They think it's ludicrous. They think it's fucking ludicrous. They have to fake who they are, but you the real motherfucking deal. That's what I was saying. More comfort fucking nation. You can walk into the room and get the attention just straight off of your aura. Straight off of your light. You don't even got to open up your mouth. But you opening up your mouth is going to take you to heights higher than you could have even imagined. What else here, Spirit? I have treating drama as therapy. Yeah, they like the fucking drama. They like it. They like the chaos. It says here addiction. Addicted to chaos? Come on now, that's crazy work. There's definitely something about phone conversation. Somebody, you could wear headphones. There could be something here about a lava lamp, okay? But these people, they do. They gossip and they talk shit about you. I told you. On the phone with each other. Sometimes they so thirsty to get the information out, they are leaving each other voicemails. Or this could even be something about voice notes. Oh, you won't believe what I just heard. Or, oh yeah, Divine Collective. I feel like there's also something going on here that you did just capture most recently. In terms of like a win or an award or some sort of vibes. These are the same motherfuckers who did not congratulate you. They'll show up when some shit is fucked up, but they won't show up when the shit is going well. There could even been something about an invitation, which is another reason why I feel like this something unexpected is coming out, because it's like, damn, I didn't think this shit was gonna come from you. But it did. Motherfuckers is really starting to show their true colors. And that's why this clarity energy is coming out. It's like somebody tried to stay boxed in. They want to box you in. It's something about boxing. Boxing out the box I'm boxed in. Spirit, what is solitude and avoidance? Solitude and avoidance. Some of these people, they might feel that way, like, why are you, it seems like you've been avoiding me lately, or you ain't been talking to me lately, because clearly Spirit is telling me that distance needs to be created between us. You're not healthy. You're not healthy for me, nor the path or the road that I'm going down. That's what your Spirit team is telling you with these ravens coming out here, doom scrolling at 3 a.m. So they're so obsessed, they're doom scrolling at 3 a.m. to see what you got going on. What did you post? Is there any breaking news here? Are there any disasters here? I gotta see what's going on. I gotta keep up with them. It's real weird. It's creepy. Like somebody gives you the creeps. Jeepers creepers. Like that's the fucking vibe that I feel like I'm getting here. Like why they ain't saying nothing? Or why they ain't talking? You heard from so and so today? It's sick. There could be something about the color red or orange. What else here, Spirit? There could be, I'm hearing about an internet sensation. An internet sensation. Some of y'all, you're either blowing up online or you need to be getting online. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Somebody's trying to clown you for your content or some shit. Or how much it is that you've been posting. Oh, it's like, oh, now you want to do this too? It's like, bitch, why are you being a hater? What else here, Spirit? I have pretending to like people coming out here. Pretending to like people. There could be something about this smiley face. Okay. Yeah, people who smile in your fucking face. They smile in your face. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. And it's funny because at the bottom it says people pleasing. I feel like maybe at some point in time that was you. But you falling up out of that shit. Like, I'm not about to be smiling around these motherfuckers when I know damn motherfucking well that they don't mean me any well. You're tired of that shit. You're tired of going along to get along, or because you don't want to have the confrontational moment, or it's like, nah, fuck y'all motherfuckers. I'm going to go this way. I go that way, you go this way. Okay? Rush hour 2, bitch. Okay? These motherfuckers is in a rush. And you taking your time is what something feels like to me. Even with the dudes sitting here with the thumbs up. It's like, you like, I'm cool. It's good. It's not about to make me or break me by leaving your ass behind. You're not doing anything for me anyway. Yeah. Spirit, what is the psychic skeptic? The psychic skeptic. I have open third eye. Saw email coming out here. So your third eye is open than a motherfucker. It's definitely something about forms of communication when it comes to you. There could be something here about work. It is. It's something about work going on here too. This involves some form of co-workers here. It feels like to me co-workers, friends for the most part. There could be something here about family members too. But something definitely feels like friends and co-workers or some sort of shit. For those of y'all who do work in the spiritual space and are a psychic, these people, for some of y'all, people might feel like you're going through some form of psychosis or some shit, which you're not. You're seeing what you need to see now with your third eye being open. Like, oh, now this motherfucker talking about demons and reptilians and all type of bitch, because they're out here. Matter of fact, you're one. Some of these motherfuckers shit, something unexpected. Like, damn, bitch. Now that my eyes are open, I'm seeing exactly what the fuck you are. You're a fucking parasite, bitch. You have hella entity attachments. It's like you want to arouse me, and not in a good way. And even too, going back to the vibe of something about the internet or influencing or sharing your content or something, these people want to have some sort of interference when it comes to that. These motherfuckers could be behind fake accounts leaving comments up underneath your shit on some dumb shit. A truck just went by. Good guys 24/7. They just mad because you one of the good guys all the time. You don't have to pretend or be somebody else. There could be something coming in the mail too, or an email. Look out for something that feels like to me it's working out in your favor, something that you're going to be optimistic about. What else here, Spirit? I have enlightened for 4 hours, a spiritual high or a reality check. So you know what the funny thing to me about this is? It feels like to me somebody thinks that this isn't going to last for you. Or you're not going to be able to do this for too much longer. It's funny. McDonald's just drove by a McCafe car. And you know what it makes me think about? When McDonald's used to do the 365 black. This shit is year by year by year by year. You're going to be on top of your shit. Not just one day, but every day. On the good days and the bad days. There could be something too where somebody feels like, oh, well, this person, they feel like they the shit right now, you know, because they got a little community, or they got a little, this could be somebody who uses that shit with you all the time. Little, like you little dog. Nah, motherfucker, I'm big dog. Woof in this motherfucker. So somebody feels like you might be riding on a high that's gonna come to an ending soon, and that's not the case. There could be something about yoga, a yoga mat. Spirit, what is the optimist and obsession? The optimist and obsession. I have scrolling instead of healing. It's a lot of scrolling going on. I told you they was obsessed with you. Confirmation. The funny thing to me about this is some of these people could actually learn a thing or two from you. But off of the strength that it's you, it's like, nah, I don't want to take that advice, or nah, can't be. It's the weirdest thing. Somebody could suffer from night sweats or some sort of vibes like that. Because in this vertical roll, on both of these cards, they're sweating. Maybe you make somebody sweat or something. You know what, too, I'm picking up? Something about people who could like you. This could be the opposite sex, the same sex, whatever. But there could be something about that, too. Or some shit that I feel like I'm picking up. How some people are attracted to you, or they like you, or something. Like it's rubbing certain people the wrong way. Or maybe they feel like, oh, well, you're not exactly where you want to be just yet, so how are you drawing the attention of this lady, or this dude, or this chick, or this whatever? What else here, Spirit? Like, it's the weirdest fucking thing. Some of them might call themselves trying to interject too. Like, I don't know. Let's say you out at a party with a group of quote unquote friends here. And you got this nice chick, she coming up to you, or you going up to her, vice versa. A dude coming up to you, or you going up to them. Y'all chit-chatting it up, having a good fucking time. They want to see you again and shit. And then they try to get in between it. Like, it's the weirdest fucking thing. Like, these people don't want to see you win in no arena. What else here, Spirit? I have reading old text like a novelist coming out here. Reading old text like a novelist. So there's somebody here who I feel like that you're already like not fucking with anymore or something. And they're going through old text messages here. Getting maybe sentimental or some sort of vibes. It's a lot of people fucking watching you. A lot. People who I feel like you already got rid of. People that you still need to get the fuck rid of. And then people who actually like fuck with you. Or support you. Or whatever the case may be here. But somebody is reading old text messages, reminiscing about you or something, because they see you doing your thing. Or they see something is slowly but surely happening for you. So now they might call themselves wanting to pop up out of the bushes. Or some sort of shit like that. There could even be something going on here in this horizontal row with repetition, where you and this person have already kind of had a back and forth exchange before. Maybe they're thinking, oh, this is the perfect time to pop back up into Divine Collective's life. Maybe it's not. I don't get this energy of you fucking with this person. Especially since you're in this optimistic energy and things are transforming for you at the rate that they are. I feel like you don't want to deal with anything from your past. Spirit, what is repetition, and clarity? Wake, work, scroll, repeat, and then made the list, ignored the list coming out here. Made the list, ignored the list. So it kind of feels like to me, something that you've been doing or that you've been focused on, I feel like, it almost feels like to me something, like I said, maybe going up here to some sort of work or some sort of vibes like that you feel like, not really kind of focused on this or feeling like this, you're going to be done with something sooner than later. There could be something about a treadmill, working out, getting your body in shape. Okay, half of the battle is showing up. There could be something about these people being around you due to your routine. That's why I was getting the vibe, but these could be coworkers for some of y'all also. But you know what it feels like to me? These people are upset about their routines. You know what I mean? Maybe they're mad about a work situation. Because this is where these motherfuckers gotta stay. You gotta be here. You don't have no other fucking talents. Or you gave up on your own self a long time ago. Or you mad about what's going on in your personal relationship at the crib. Your person don't want you. They cheating on you. Whatever the fuck is going on. Your kids don't like you. You ugly as fuck. like it's something. It's something. Some of these motherfuckers hate to see the fact that you done been through shit and you keep showing the fuck up. They're the ones who shut down, right? They make the list and ignore the list. You're not ignoring anything. You're taking note of it all. And even if at some point in time life kind of felt like it had you down and you went through a certain season or a period, you don't stay down. And that's the difference between you and these motherfuckers. Major difference. Big difference. What's at the bottom here? Thought it was a vibe. Red flags, fantasy, and false hope coming out here. Yeah. So these motherfuckers thought this shit was cool, and it ain't cool. You're not vibing with none of these motherfuckers anymore. It is what it is. Now you seeing everything that you need to see. It says too many dings, not enough peace. Fragmented focus and tech burn coming out here. Maybe some of y'all, you could work in tech or you want to work in tech or some sort of vibes. Again, something about social media here. There could be something about marketing. Marketing yourself here. There could be something here about pacing yourself too. As you enter into whatever this field or structure it is that you are working on or solidifying for yourself. But once you take off, you're going to take the fuck off. You see this dude in this roller coaster car with the fire coming out behind him. I'm telling you, people fuck with you. There could even be something going on here where you are out with certain people. Maybe certain people are going to start noticing you. Like, hey, are you so-and-so? Or, oh, wow, I follow you. Or I watch your videos. Or whatever. It's going to bother somebody. Somebody could be giving you the side eye. Even on this revelry card. Yeah, because again, going back to the party or the celebration, you can see Wednesday, she kind of got like a side eye thing going on. Now, obviously on the show, you know, she was out having a good time at the dance or whatever it is that she had going on, you know, in her quirky manner. But it is giving me the energy of side eye too. So you do. It's some motherfuckers that's still around you that you got to put on the chopping block here. Those are the fucking vibes. Bottom of the deck here is I am protected by source. You most definitely are. That's why they mad at you. Yeah, look at this. Clear your karma coming out here. All of these motherfuckers is karmics. Let's take this shit out. Spirit is like, you still got something that you need to clear. The scales are balancing themselves out. And like I said too, you see there's a heart in the background here. It's something about your heart. You're not like these people at all. You never have been. But it feels like to me it's something that you've had to see within yourself to know that you are different from these people. I have believing is seeing. They see you. I'm telling you, man, they fucking see you. Confirmation. I told you, they see you. You believe in yourself. Shit, to be honest, they believe in you too. That's why they want to always talk shit, bring you down, not support you. Get people to gang up against your ass. Because they already knowing. That's where the discomfort lies with these people. Because low key, they already know. 111 on my fucking phone. Hello, you are the one. This could even be a group of 3 here who call themselves trying to talk shit or come up against you or some sort of shit. Over here trying to recruit motherfuckers and shit. Like, y'all are losers. What else here, Spirit? I clear my energy field. Yep. Bye. It's been real. Because you need all the energy that you can get, honey. Yeah, there's definitely something about purple in this reading. Your crown chakra can hold significance here. I feel like you're getting so many downloads. So many. Like when I say the veil is coming up off of your eyes, it really is. It really, really is. And it's so funny to me on this second oracle deck, right? It's called the dead something or some sort of vibes. These people, dead to you. They already dead. They're already conforming to this fake ass world. They're fucking zombies. They're being controlled by the entity that resides in them. It has dominion over them. What else here, Spirit? Healing myself heals my lineage coming out. So I feel like at this point, too, you're starting to realize that this is bigger than you. Especially if you are helping do something in the spiritual community. But then even outside of that, even if you're just working on yourself to be a better person, that translates to society as a whole. Just by you doing your part on your own. By you making a change, it literally does help to make a change for the frequency of the planet. So even if you feel like you got something else going on that you want to do and X, Y, and Z, I still feel like us obviously maturing through Earth School is a part of all of our purposes. So it's like not even just you helping to heal generations to come within your own lineage, but just the planet in general. What else here, Spirit? You are not alone coming out here. You are not alone. There could be something here about your soul tribe here, your soul family. Again, maybe going back to a community that you're creating here. Or because of you getting into alignment, more people that I feel like are supposed to be on your path, you're getting ready to meet these people, come into contact with them. There could be similarities about your birth charts here, or what planets, what signs are in what planets for you. So I feel like even though it feels like you've been in some form of solitude most recently, or you're trying to avoid certain people, you won't have to for too much longer. It's like you'll be able to come out of hermit mode. What else here, Spirit? I have raised your vibration is a mantra that caused me to light up. So you are. You are in alignment. You're getting in alignment. You're raising your vibration. And that's why you're seeing through all of the fuck shit here. There could be something about a rainbow, seeing a rainbow. Somebody could also be a part of the LGBTQIA community. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Bottom of the deck, I was called here on a mission. You were. And dare I say, you were on that mission. And that's why these people are trying to attack you so bad. Again, they know that you're a child of God. Come on now. It's easy to see. What's at the bottom of this deck here? I have the world coming out here. The world. And then I have the 2 of swords coming out here. Okay? So it's like, I feel like you got like almost a half and half thing going on here. The world sees it. Some people are going to choose to rock with you, and some people are going to choose to not. And really at this point, who cares? Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy coming out with the world. It's like, who gives a fuck if you do or if you don't? I'm not here to please you. Spirit, what is something unexpected? Shadow work tomorrow maybe, and it wasn't closure. So I have the 5 of Pentacles coming out here. The 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is how I kind of felt. I feel like a lot of these people, these could be people that consider themselves to have more than you. Oh, I have more than you, or I'm better than you. But see, the thing about these people is some of them could base everything on what's in their pockets. But it's like, okay, once you get to where you want to be financially, then what? Now what are they going to have to crack a joke on? Or now what it is that you're going to talk about? Like some of these people feel like off of the strength of just what's in their pockets, that they cool, but you're morally bankrupt. You're spiritually bankrupt. Your spiritual hygiene is fucking horrible. Like, what the hell? What else here, Spirit? I have the 5 of Swords coming out here. The 5 of Swords. This could even be a group of 5 or some sort of shit. There could be something about master number 55 or 555. I feel like you've been through a lot of shit. You've seen a lot of shit too. Is what something feels like to me. Bottom of the deck here is the Emperor. But you about to be a fucking Emperor? Come on now, man. Aries energy. Flip it, rub it up, smack it. The signs, y'all already know what to do. And that's why it's about to be unexpected. It's like, damn, I thought we was talking down on this person. I thought we was, shitting on this person so fucking much that they weren't even going to have the ability to be able to show up for themselves or continue doing what they was doing or try to fulfill their dreams or blase, blase, blue. But it's like, actually, it's like you have the armor of God around you. That's why I am protected by sources coming out here. Their source is money. That's what the fuck they worship. What else here, Spirit? I have the 4 of Cups coming out here, and it came out in the reverse. So all of these things that maybe at some point in time felt like they were denied to you, or that maybe you wouldn't receive or get, or some sort of vibes like that, that's far from the fucking truth. And it's so funny to me because somebody is getting ready to have a collapse. While somebody has been talking all of that shit, trying to make it seem like they all of this and all of that, looks like to me they about to go through something. And maybe while they'll want to hide it so bad, it's going to be on display for the world to see. Spirit, what is a telltale triumph, faking confidence again, and treating drama as therapy? Why they want to be on the phone with each other and all types of shit. Sending voice notes to each other. Like, you don't have shit else to do all day, do you? I have the 9 of Swords coming out here. The 9 of Swords. People like seeing you stressed. Whoever the fuck these people are, they like seeing you stressed. Because 9 times out of 10, when you're stressed, right, all you're thinking about is, okay, how can I get out of this feeling so I can do whatever it is that I need to do? So that could be something that somebody here has been talking about when it comes to you. How stressed it is that you've been, or maybe there could be something that you told somebody about, maybe some sort of struggles that you're having with sleeping, or maybe certain type of dreams it is that you're having here. They like when you come and tell them this shit. Like, you know what, man, I've been going through something, I'm just trying to find my way out of this, or, I'm trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel, or some sort of shit. Like, you going to somebody because you trying to confide in them, but they like hearing about the chaos. So this shit is fucking crazy to me. Like, they're fake as fuck. I have the Knight of, what is this coming out here? Sorry, y'all, I'm learning these cards. The Knight of Swords. Sorry. I have the Knight of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming out. So confirmation, you have. You've gone to somebody maybe to express something, or to, maybe even ask for something. Considering who you feel like these people are to you. But it's like, they don't never really want to help for real. What else here, Spirit? Ooh, I caught it. I have the Queen of Wands coming out here. The Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Now, see, it's so funny to me. In this same vertical row, remember I was talking about there could be like a lady or a dude or some sort of shit like that. Like, people come up to you, they talk to you, they like you. Maybe they see beyond whatever it is that you could be struggling with, or some sort of vibes like that, or some shit. Or again, somebody might feel like, oh, well, you're not the flyest in the room. Again, it's in you, not on you. Feels like to me you're going to still try to find a way to step, be clean cut, or some sort of shit. Motherfuckers are weird as hell. And this could even be, I don't know, somebody is maybe in a relationship who's around you, But it's like they always want to make it seem like they the picture perfect couple or some sort of shit that's going on here. That person, they might be getting cheated on. Hell, they might be cheating on each other with the goddamn Queen of Wands coming out here. But even with that Queen of Wands coming out, to me, it feels like it speaks to whoever you are in regards to your creativity. It's almost giving me the vibe of an open vessel for the divine to inspire you. It's what something feels like. And that's what they talking about each other with these voice notes and shit. I have the Seven of Cups coming out here. Yeah, they do. It's like a lot of different conversations going on about you. And then I have the Sun, and it came out here in the reverse. Because these motherfuckers not happy. Leo energy. I told you that. They're not happy. And some of them who might feel like maybe they do have something over you or some sort of shit, they don't even want to be doing what they're doing. Just because you out here driving a certain this or living a certain that don't mean that your ass is happy. We see celebrities every other day blowing their fucking brains out or whatever the case may be, and they supposed to look like they have it all. So please, whatever. Spirit, what is solitude, avoidance, doom scrolling at 3 a.m. and pretending to like people? They want to sit up here and think you fake. Nah, y'all fake. You're a pretender. Somebody could be Jamaican. Solitude, avoidance, doom scrolling at 3 a.m. pretending to like people. I have the 9 of Wands coming out here. So it's so funny to me. When you look at this card, see how this man, it's almost like he's being protected by the wands. So yeah, confirmation again. You are. You're protected from somebody's evil eye here. From all this doom scrolling that somebody is considering themselves doing. Or again, going back to these fake accounts that I feel like I was pulling up, where people want to leave you like weird comments or some sort of shit like that. Yeah, I have the Hierophant coming out here. Confirmation. Taurus, Libra, Sag coming out here. You're protected by God. Come on now. And it's so many things that you're learning, right? The Hierophant is somebody who's learning. It's also a judge. So it's like you're learning that these people are just going to continue to judge you. And it bothers them that I feel like whoever these people are in this community that's showing up for you, that really care about you, that they feel like maybe you have a good judge of character or that you're a good person. Again, remember the good guys truck that went by. You're one of the good guys here. It's like, okay, we can trust this person, or oh, okay, what they're saying makes sense, or yeah, that's the truth, or da 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 da. Somebody don't like the fact that you're a truth teller. You are the truth. There could be something here about a candy cane or a cane in general. Somebody could be like a Kappa or something. What else here, Spirit? I have the Magician coming out here. Gemini, Virgo energy. Yeah. So you're definitely sitting up here creating your reality. But it's so funny to me, the Magician to the Hierophant to the 9 of Wands coming out here. You're stronger than these people are. You really are. And it's so funny to me considering that somebody feels like they're skeptical of your abilities here. Whether they're psychic abilities or whatever it is that you do or contribute to the world. Yeah, have several seats. You all of that and then some is what it feels like to me. Crowned by God, initiated by God. You don't need anybody else's authorization. You already got it. Hell, for some of y'all, it resides in your DNA. Come on now. God is definitely separating you from the losers. I have the 6 of Swords coming out here in the reverse. And it's so funny to me because remember I was picking up on somebody who I feel like wants to come back, this old text person here. One of these people, they're over there by their lonesome. Maybe what somebody wished on you or spoke over your life is the very thing that's happening today as. A lot of these people about to have a rude ass fucking awakening. They really are. You know, people walk around like, it can't be me. Ain't gonna be me. You don't know. You could be up today and on your ass tomorrow. So, yeah. Spirit, what is psychic skeptic, open third eye, saw email, and enlightened for 4 hours? Psychic skeptic, open third eye, saw email, enlightened for 4 hours. So I have the 8 of Pentacles coming out here. Yeah, so for some of y'all, like, this is your work. You are a psychic. You do something within the spiritual community. You're meant to be doing this. God gave you the keys to this. It's something here about you being a magnet, or people liking to be like around you. There could also be a horseshoe that holds significance here. Okay? Maybe even too something about tools in particular. These people are tools. You know, I said that you're such a tool. They're tools. But you know what else is giving me the vibe of? Someone feels some type of way because of how it is that you're able to use what you have. Because some people, I feel like there's something going on where these people consider you to, like, you don't have this, or you don't have that, or you da-da-da-da-da-da, but you still make shit shake. You really do. Yeah, look at this. I have the Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. So what other people would consider to maybe be slow, or you're behind, you right on time. Even too, we say, right, a delay is not a denial. So yeah, it might have been times where you heard no, or there could have been certain things that were out of your control, or shit. We all out here to learn. Maybe it is sometimes you made some bad decisions. And it's like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Let me do this time. But again, with the Hierophant coming out, you're learning from it. So while they sitting up here feeling like, oh, well, this is only going to be for 4 hours, or maybe it'll last for a couple of weeks. No, you in it to win it. Is what something feels like to me. You're in it to fucking win it. There could be something here about your views too that people are talking about, but it's like slowly but surely they're going up or something here. Like, oh, they only sitting at 20 views. Then next week, oh shit, they still only got 150 views, 150. Then you got something that blows the fuck up. Now you at 30K views. Followers going through the fucking roof. For some of y'all, that shit's gonna end up happening. Somebody, you gonna wake up at 3 a.m. You going to use the bathroom. Check your phone. Oh, shit. Even 4 hours. You posted something 4 hours ago. And that shit took the fuck off. And while these motherfuckers is over here at work, worried about their fucking routine that they hate, peace. You out of that motherfucker. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping? I have the 6 of Pentacles coming out here. Yeah, I told you everything was balancing out for you. And even too, for some of y'all, depending on what this is, people are going to want to spend money with you. Whether this is for your services, your products, your merch. And then it feels like to me also you're charitable. It's like, okay, well, what do I want to do? How do I want to give back to my people, my community? Obviously, one is the community you're building, but maybe whatever's going on around you, where you live, or a certain cause that you want to support. I told you, you think about not just yourself, but other people. Again, outside of your lineage here. What can I do to help the universe, the planet? It could be giving me like humanitarian vibes. Even with that, 6, life path 6 is the humanitarian. What else here, Spirit? I have the Knight of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So yeah, people pulling up. That's 2 knights coming out here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the king. The king. My bad, y'all. This is the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So even with that, going from a knight to a king, yeah, it took some time. Yeah, you had to be patient in certain seasons. Yeah, you had to learn this. You had to learn that. But you getting there. You will be there. It ain't no doubt about it. It's what something feels like to me. Yeah, I got the moon coming out here at the bottom. Cancer energy. People want to act like they don't see it so fucking bad, but they do. And they're going to be really feeling some type of way about it when it fucking happens. Spirit, what is the optimist obsession? Scrolling instead of healing and reading old text. Optimist obsession, scrolling instead of healing and reading old text. I have the Two of Pentacles coming out here. The Two of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody could even have had an option of a choice here. It feels like to me that they made their choice. Maybe something that this person was initially optimistic about, which could have had something to maybe do with money or to do with somebody else who they felt like was better than you. Oh, this person's better than you. Oh, they're this. Oh, they're that. Like I said, there could be something about somebody you're dating now or somebody that likes you. And maybe somebody has heard about this or they're seeing this and it's making them feel some type of way. Because whatever that they went to or whatever they chose, in fact, is not working out how they anticipated it to. I guess. Yeah, some of y'all, you do. It's like you got somebody that likes you or something. It feels like to me, too, like somebody they want to build with you or something. Like, somebody's name could be Omarion can hold significance, okay? What else here? I have the Temperance card. Yeah, it's coming out in the reverse. Sag energy. So somebody swore that they was about to be out here. Looks like to me they're not. Somebody's health could be shot too or something. Temperance in the reverse. So the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Ah, the liver. Thank you, Spirit. I'm like, well, didn't I talk about something? Yeah, the liver, lower back pain here. Pain somewhere in somebody's body or some sort of shit. Somebody is getting mad. Doom scrolling, watching your ass. Numbness is on this card. So there could be something even too about trying to be numb to something through the form of alcohol, drugs, or some sort of shit. Somebody was maybe even hoping this for you or something. Maybe for some of y'all, you could even be cleaning up your act when it comes to that. Or it could be like maybe you yourself, you're not drinking or smoking anymore or something. Or instead of running to it when you're feeling some type of way, it's like, okay, I'm going to either use this for a certain reason now, or, you know what I'm saying? Maybe trying to find other ways to cope or deal or some sort of vibes like that. What else here, Spirit? What is this? Yeah, I have the World coming out here. The World is watching. I'm telling you, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. The World is watching. This is a cycle that you closed out with this person. And dare I say, I don't feel like you're about to reopen it. You're just not. Bottom of the deck here is the Six of Wands coming out here. Come on now. Yep. You're getting a lot of attention. A lot of success is coming your way. You're going through it now as we speak. These people, they... You think they feeling some type of way about you now? Just wait. Just wait and see, man. Spirit, what is repetition, repetition, repetition? Clarity. Wake, work, scroll, repeat. Made the list, ignored the list. What's this clapping? I have the Queen. What is this? Of Pentacles. Is that right? No. I have the Page of Pentacles coming out here. The Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Let me make sure, y'all. I told y'all I just got these cards. No, I think that's the Ace. Let me see. Yeah, because Queen has Q. So this is the Page. I have the Page of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You're starting to realize, and again, this isn't necessarily like, oh, I'm so much better than these people from that certain light. But in a way, you are better than these people. They're really low lives. They don't have anything of value to actually offer. They don't. Why am I hearing about biting the hand that feeds you or something? Or like, some of these people, you would have actually taken them with you to the top. Is something that I feel like I'm getting here. But it's like God had to expose these people to you before you got on the path that you're on. Beep. I heard a beep downstairs at the door. So, yeah. Because it's like, as you continue to move forward, even with this to-do list coming out here, like, these will be people that will literally get in the way or try to create a level of misfortune for you. What is this coming out here? I have the Knight of Wands coming out here. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, confirmation. Aries, Leo, Sag. They would stop something or slow you down. And this is not the time for you to be slowed down here. Yeah, I have the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. It's not the time for you to be slowed down. And that's two people right there. Didn't we get... Yeah, we have two queens out here. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, and then we have one king here. So there it is. Even with that, change the signs around, but it could be. Especially if you're a divine masculine energy or you consider yourself to be the masculine energy, there could be. There's something about a new person and an old person. This person, you could actively be, rocking with them now, or this person is coming in. And then, like I said, there's an old person. Somebody who's going to regret the fact that they didn't fuck with you. Oh, well, it is what it is. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have the Seven of Pentacles coming out here. Somebody's going to regret the fact that they didn't fuck with you or invest into you because you want to up and up. Woo, man, it is what it is, ain't it? Now motherfuckers want to come back because your pockets is right and all type of shit. Please. What else is at the bottom here? Yeah, look at this. I have the Hangman coming out here. Pisces energy. There could be something here about a guitar, musical equipment, an instrument, or some sort of vibes like that. But your whole perspective has changed when it comes to these people. When I say that you are enlightened, you are beyond enlightened. Yeah. 8 of Swords coming out here. 7 of Swords. Yeah. And it's like, you're not going to try to change it. Chariot coming out. Cancer energy. There could be something about a DJ here. Turntables coming out here. Okay? But it's like, nah. I seen what I needed to see. I made my selection on which direction it is that I want to go. And versus it hurting you at this point, it's like music to your ears. Maybe for some of you guys, you kind of felt like you were waiting for that. Now that all of these downloads are coming in, sometimes it can feel like overwhelming or some sort of shit. But it's almost like it's what you've been waiting for. Why am I hearing, give me a sign, give me a sign? So it's like you're actually getting your signs now. Is what something feels like to me. Yeah, I have the Page of Cups coming out here. The Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio coming out. And the Four of Swords. So it is. It's almost like this energy of being able to rest now. Right? The veil has been removed here. You're following destiny. So all these karmic lessons and relationships that you had to learn from, they're no more. Spirit, who's resonating with this read, honey? Let me go ahead and pull these cards. Spirit, who is resonating with this read? Who is resonating with this read? Yeah, even these cards are purple. Definitely something about purple. And your crown chakra here. Even too, maybe your throat chakra. I'm getting throat and crown here. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Who's resonating with this read, baby bop? I have Virgo coming out here. Virgo, Virgo. Who else here, Spirit? Somebody could be 30 or in your 30s. I got Big Sag coming out here also. Yeah, 333. It's a 33 on this card. So that's 333. Yeah, this has something to do with co-workers, work, team work, or some sort of shit. I have another Virgo coming out here. Okay, Virgo, don't hurt nobody, baby bop. I have Big Cap coming out here as well. Yeah, somebody you are 30, 33, 34, in your early 30s. I got another Big Sag coming out here. Okay. Who else here, Spirit? Heavy on the earth energy so far. I have Gemini. Gemini. Who else? Damn, it's a 3 on that card too. Hella 3s, y'all. I got another Gemini coming out. Bag to bag. I have Leo. Leo. I have Cancer coming out here. Who else, Spirit? I have Aries coming out. All right, fire sign squad. And our honorable mention, we have another big cap. And we have Taurus coming out here. All right, Earth Energy Squad. So we got heavy on the Virgo, heavy on the Sag, heavy on the Capricorn, heavy on the Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Aries, Taurus. Of course, this can be your sign or the sign of any of these motherfuckers that you're dealing with. Of course, make sure that you check your placements in your birth chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mercury, Mars, and Uranus. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if you feel called. And I will most definitely see y'all in the next one. Peace.